as the years go by. I realize that I don't wanna stay the same. I wanna reinvent. You don't have.
Have you ever felt his fingertips sending shivers down your spine? It's enough to make you lose your sense, enough to make you lose your mind. There's magic in the way he moves, always steady, ever wild. And all this heartbreak he holds close, can feel it in the way he sighs. Maybe there's a way to fake I can stop my hands from shaking every time I feel like a fool. But all I know is I'll be awake for.
Akceptowany, ale część krajów wyraźnie zażądała, by Bruksela rygorystycznie sprawdziła.
早く目が落ちちゃう。こうやって使うのよ。
I wrote a note upon my hand today. It said I should take a look around. Not gonna make the same mistakes, no way, 'cause I'm letting everybody down. And it seems so very clear that I'm just wasting my years. No, it doesn't feel the same going through the motions without you, babe. Going through the motions without you, babe. Going through the motions without you, babe. Going you, babe. A 1, 2.
It's like raindrops as they roll down the window, heavier as they fall. And when the train stops, there's a moment of silence when you know it's time to go. And now there's no need to force things to work when we both know we aren't like we were. Oh, another night I didn't call, and I bet that you didn't notice at all. It's like raindrops as they roll down the window, heavier as they fall. And when the train stops, there's a moment of silence when you